Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Luxury GTA and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. I just want to thank everybody for the crazy amount of support on the channel recently. So thank you guys so much for everything, all the liking and the subscribing. As you know, we recently did hit 1,000 subscribers before my last video was posted. And as you guys know, the modded account giveaway is still going on. I was about to end it this video, however, there was actually a pretty big response on my last video with people saying they wanted to go ahead and join the giveaway late. So if you want to join that giveaway for a modded account, all you have to do is subscribe and drop a comment saying that you did subscribe. And as long as everyone who watches the video subscribes, then I will actually go ahead and give everyone a modded account. Thanks to my friend Colby, he actually went ahead and ran a program that allowed him to duplicate hundreds of GTA accounts when the Epic Games giveaway was going on, and he actually was able to mod each one of those accounts by actually copying the mods over from every single profile. So if you guys want to go ahead and claim one of those accounts, there's hundreds left over. Just go ahead and drop a subscription right now to the channel and drop a comment saying that you did that, and you will be entered into the giveaway to win your very own modded account. Now, my Gold Glitch 2.0 videos, I've uploaded 2 of them in the past to my channel. Those are actually some of the more popular videos on my channel, and I have had a lot of questions asking, more specifically, how do you do it? How can you get as much gold as possible? Because as you know, there's actually a whole bunch of different vault configurations, and basically what that means is the gold is going to be in different places each time you do the heist. So sometimes there might be either 3 gold carts in the middle room, or there might be 2 gold carts in the middle room, and you have to hack open some doors. So each and every single time that you go ahead and do this heist, the vault configuration will be different. So you're going to have to come at it from a different approach each time. In this video, I will be explaining to you guys not only how to do the glitch, but also how to go ahead and get the most amount of money possible from this glitch if you know the vault configurations. That way you won't be wasting your precious time, just running around the room. This way you will be able to go ahead and guarantee you get the absolute maximum take from the vault with the gold glitch and the replay glitch. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. Now, I will actually be showing you guys images of the vault configurations. All these images are courtesy of u/AV_YouTube on Reddit. So I did not make these images. These are all his. So obviously, go check him out on YouTube. That is who made these images. So let's go ahead and get straight into the glitch, and I'll show you guys all the vault configurations and how to go ahead and do this successfully. So what you guys are seeing on screen right now is actually the key, kind of the legend for all the vault configurations. As you can see, the blue dots is going to represent where Team 1 is going to be grabbing the gold, and Team 1 is just going to be one player because this glitch is traditionally done with just 2 people. So Team 1 is just going to be, the first person. He's going to be the better hacker of the group. So if you have a better hacker, make sure that he is going to be getting all the blue dots, and that little blue bar is going to represent where the better hacker is going to hack. And the same thing for Team 2. Team 2 is going to be the slower hacker, or just the other person, and he's going to be getting the green carts that I'll be showing you. And as you guys can see, same thing with the hacking. The green bars is going to be where the second person goes ahead and hacks, and the red dots are just going to be carts that you're going to ignore completely. They're not worth your time. You can get way more just by going ahead and getting some other carts that are in the room. So don't worry about the red dots that you're going to be seeing. And just one more tip, if you're going to be setting up this heist, if you're going to be doing this, make sure you get either Paige Harris or Abby Schwartzman as your hacker. That will allow you to get the most amount of time in this vault. However, if you do any one of the hackers that are cheaper, who don't give you as much time, just keep in mind that you're probably not going to be able to do this glitch perfectly, because Paige is the best and Abby does give you, I believe, like an extra 5 or so seconds in the vault. So make sure you guys get the best possible hacker that you guys can go ahead and get. That way you will guarantee that you get the most money possible from this glitch. So now we're going to go ahead and break down the first vault configuration. As you guys can see, the blue dots and the blue bars are going to be where the faster hacker is going to be grabbing those carts, and those blue bars are where that faster person is going to be hacking. The green dots is where the other person is going to be going ahead and grabbing, and obviously the G cart up there, you're just going to ignore that completely. So one thing you might have noticed is that the slower person, who is the slower hacker, doesn't actually hack at all. Basically, as you guys can see, Team 2 is going to start and get H. Then they're going to go ahead and run all the way across the block and go ahead and grab F. And then they're just going to go ahead and grab A and B, whichever ones come first. And as you guys can see, the player 2 is first. He's going to go ahead and hack open E and D. And he's going to grab D. and then he's going to grab E and C. Alright, so basically they're going to go to D first and just retrace their steps back to the door of the vault when they get C. Now remember, to duplicate the gold successfully, what you have to do is first pick up one piece of gold from the cart, and then basically what you have to do is leave the cart and go back into the cart, and the gold should duplicate. You can do this solo, or you can do up to 4 carts with a friend. That way you actually duplicate most of the gold in the vault, which allows you to get the maximum possible take. So as you can see, the slower person doesn't actually hack at all. They just go ahead and get all the free carts except for C, and then of course the better hacker goes ahead and grabs C, hacks open E and D, and goes ahead and grabs the D and E carts. So basically that is the first vault configuration. In my opinion, this is actually the best vault config. The reason why is because, as you can see, it has a great number of free carts that you can grab, but not only that, it also has 3 carts of gold in the middle room that you don't even have to go to the sides for, and that is the best possible vault configuration that you can get. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the next vault configuration. So as you guys can see on screen now, we have the next vault configuration. This is probably the second best because it also has 3 carts of gold in the middle, and it does have a few free carts. However, it does involve a lot of hacking, and this time the slower hacker, the person who is team 2, is actually going to have to hack this time. So as you can see, the faster hacker, I'll go ahead and explain him first. Basically what he's going to do is go ahead and hack open that door straight to the back, and he's going to go ahead and hack open G as well. And basically what he's going to do is grab G and then make his way over to F, which is a free one. You don't have to hack to get into F. And then he's going to come out and go ahead and grab B. The team 2 person, first they're going to go ahead and go straight to H and hack open that door. They're going to grab H, move over to A, then C, then A, then E, then C. However, that order really does not matter. You can mix that up, but just make sure you are doing the gold glitch to duplicate the gold. That way you can get as much as possible. Now, as you can see, cart D is the one that you're going to go ahead and ignore. The reason why is because it's simply just faster to go ahead and grab H rather than D. And the reason is because when you hack open H, you just have to hack open one door and go through one door, and that's it. However, for D, you have to go ahead and grab E and then go through yet another door to grab D. And if you're running out of time in the vault, you may not be able to make it out in time if you go ahead and choose to grab D. So that's why H is the better option here. So as you guys can see, that is the next vault configuration, probably the second best one behind the first one. The only problem with this is that it doesn't have as many free carts as you can get. So let's go ahead and move on to the very next vault configuration. Alright, now to move on to the very next vault configuration, as you guys can see on screen right now, this one only has 2 carts that are in the middle. However, it does actually have a good number of free carts. So the faster hacker, the number 1 person, basically what they're going to do is run straight to the back, and what you're going to do is go ahead and hack open the door that leads to E and F. Alright, and so basically once you've hacked open that door, just go ahead and grab the E and F cards, then run across and go ahead and grab D. The player 2, who is going to be the slower hacker, is first going to go ahead and hack open the door that leads to H. They're going to go ahead and grab H, then backtrack, and then grab G, followed by carts B and A. So this one has player 2 going ahead and grabbing 4 carts, whereas player 1 only gets 3. And obviously that C cart, you're going to go ahead and ignore it, even though it is a free cart. And the reason why, again, is just because you may not be able to time it well enough to go ahead and get out of the vault in time. Overall, this is a okay vault. It doesn't have too much hacking, and it does have a good number of free carts that you can get. So this is overall a pretty good vault configuration. If you get this, it's not too bad. Just make sure you time it well, and you do have some good hacking skills that will allow you to get all the carts. Now this next configuration right here, I'll go ahead and tell you straight up, this is by far the worst vault configuration that you can possibly get. I've even had it sometimes where when I get this vault configuration, I just quit the heist and restart because it's so bad. This has player 1 going straight to the back and hacking open that first door. And then what you're going to do after that is go ahead and hack open the door that leads to E and F. So hacking open 2 doors before player 1 even gets to grab any carts. But anyway, after that, you want to go ahead and grab E and F, then run across and go ahead and grab D. And then what the second player wants to do, the slower hacker, is go ahead and hack open the door that leads to G. And then after hacking open G, run down to H, grab H, then again backtrap, go ahead and grab G, B, and A in that order for the best results. And of course, again, we're going to be ignoring that C cart. Now the problem with this is that most of the gold is actually on the outside of the vault, and you have to hack open every single cart except for C. And again, we're ignoring C. And the reason why is because you have to like go through 2 doors to get to C, and the problem with that is that it just takes so much time to get there and get back that it's really just not worth the time. You might as well just go ahead and hack open a door that will allow you to get more cards, because each one of the hacks actually leads to 2 gold cards. So as you guys can see, once you hack open that door that leads to G, that allows you to get G and H. Once you hack open the door that leads to E and F, obviously you get those 2 cards as well as D. So this is a really bad vault configuration. If you really have good hackers and you really know how to do this in your experience, this is an okay one. It's hard to get as much money on here just because of the sheer amount of hacking that you do have to do. And while this vault configuration isn't really too bad, it is slow to get started. You're not going to get as much money as first, since you're going to be spending the majority of your time hacking at first, as well as running to other carts. However, this is an okay vault configuration. If you get this, it's alright. So basically that is how you that's how you do each of the vaults. That's how you get the most money from them. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. Obviously, if you want to figure out how to escape, I'll go ahead and put that on screen right now. Basically, if you want to do the replay glitch, which allows you to go ahead and replay this heist without redoing any of the setups and whatnot, basically what you want to do is, of course, drive up and be prepared to disconnect your internet. And then once you go ahead and disconnect your internet, right before the circle disappears, the yellow circle next to the buyers disappears, you should be able to make sure that the heist does not save. So again, just drive up, make sure that right when that yellow circle next to the buyer disappears, just go ahead and disconnect your internet or close your application, and then the heist should not save. The reason I prefer disconnecting your internet to closing the app is because it actually takes about 2 seconds for the app to close. So in that 2 seconds, the heist might actually save, whereas disconnecting your internet is actually like instant, so you don't have to wait for it to actually close. So hopefully you guys did find this video really helpful. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. Remember, if you guys want to go ahead and claim your free modded account, all you had to do is drop a subscription to the channel right now, or drop a comment saying that you did that. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out and bye.